Hey, traders, back at it again. May pips be upon you. Looking at Bitcoin, and I was doing some analysis on this, and lo and behold, it jumped me. It surprised me by going into action, and I was very. I wanted to point out this equilateral triangle, and how I had hit 3 points of contact here. And then as I was drawing these things, this thing started to leak. I said, "Oh man!" So you know, now I can't look like the guru. Now I can't look like the know-it-all anymore. I can't show off. Hey, I got this thing before it happened, so that everybody can say, "Man, you really had some really good analysis." No, it's too late. It came anyway. What I want to point out is, where are we going? What's happening? All right. We're on the 1 hour right now. This is the 1 hour view. You looking at all these lines and graphs and drawings and stuff. All right. I want you to see something. With this equilateral triangle, because it had a breakout to the downside. All right, because it could very well have gone to the upside, but it had a breakdown to the downside. So we got to figure out why. What would make price go that way? Well, I'm gonna show you this. See these little things here? All right, those are dollar signs. All right. What I represent that I use them, excuse me, I use them to represent liquidity. All right. There are stop losses here for people that took longs. Same here. Same here. All right. Price liquidation managers want to make sure they go get that. They need liquidity, excuse me, liquidity. They need liquidity. They need liquidity to make the big moves. They need liquidity to fuel that move. So what would make sense for them, being that they're heading down, is to come by to bring a price down, keep wicking down until they wick past here, and then down there. All right, just low enough to grab the liquidity there, grab the liquidity here, and then start to move up. That's why I got these green uh, arrows. All right. Now, why do I have those green arrows there? I'm glad you asked. All right. First, I have this level marked because this is where price has seen some action already. Okay. So, uh, so that you wouldn't be, you would understand. Some people are going to take a buy here. I know a guy who's giving out Bitcoin analysis, who made his move here. He bought here, thinking that we would have a break to the upside, but he was prepared. He said in his video that in case it goes against me, I'll just buy when it hits support. Well, where is that support going to be? It could be here. All right, like here. We had a bounce here. We had a bounce here. All right. Every time price hit this area, this zone, we had a bounce. All right. Be prepared for it. Just be prepared for it. Okay. Where is this? Where is this located? This is at 53300. All right. Call it 53300. Here's the deal, though. Make sure when you buy, you know that price is going to dip past that wick and that wick. There's highly likely that it wants to grab the liquidity, like I just said, and before it makes a move. Okay. Now, I happen to think we're going to go down further because of the liquidity grab here and the liquidity grab here. All right. I think it would make sense to not be this close. To be this close and not take it would not make sense. That's what I mean to say. All right. Now, let's let me also remind you this trend line here, this white line going all the way down. I'm going to color it pink, hot pink, Miami hot pink. All right. I just want you to see how far this come on, man, why you gotta do that? How far back this trend line goes, all the way back to December of 2020. Okay, all these touches, and the price has respected it up until this very touch of last weekend. All right, to the dollar. All right, so we have uh, uh, respect being shown. Okay. Now let me get rid of this because too much busyness happening here. All right. Now that's the case for if price goes lower, and it's not really a case of price going low. If it goes lower, it's going lower. All right. We just don't know how low it'll go, but I've already pointed out. Excuse me. I don't believe I just did that. Okay. I already pointed out where I think price could go. Why won't it move? Okay. All right. There you go. All right. So we have a couple of spots that it could go to. Now, let me show you this Fibonacci retracement magic. Okay. What I did was I stretched the Fibonacci retracement from the swing high to the very swing low. All right. The most recent swing high to the low. And you can see we have 382, which is the first expected retracement line, where price is now finding resistance, right? And that's where price has been swimming around and bumping into. Okay, when you pull the Fibonacci's from the swing high to the low, price the Fibonacci levels are going to act as resistance as opposed to support. Okay, that's why we're running into this resistance here. Okay, now the very next line is call it 5,800. Okay, and this is the 50% retracement line. Why do I have a dotted line here? Not only because it lines up with the Fibonacci retracement of 50%, but you can see how price has interacted here, 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 all the way down. Here, here. Okay. That's a good line. That's a good uh, uh, level of support. And in this case, resistance. All right. Also, uh, it, it, what do you call it? It is, you'll find a confirmation. Thank you. You'll find confirmation when I pull out the fixed range volume profile, right? Let's see. Let's go to from here to here. You know, from that height from here, it's going to go from current price to the low here, and that's where I'm going to go, right? And where did I have it? Up here, I think it was. Yeah, thank you. You'll see that we have I'm new to this tool, by the way. That's why I'm, moving slow with it. But you'll see that it aligns perfectly with the 50% Fibonacci retracement line, which also aligns with the structure that I already outlined. All right. This gives us pretty good indication that price will come here. Will visit this line and do its price dance over here. All right. But it'll eventually, I'm pretty sure it'll make it by it. But this is pretty significant, and I like that I picked this tool up. Okay, let's see. Also, let's go into the daily. Let me go to the daily. Did I already go through the daily? Let's talk about where price could go higher. All right. You see, we also have the golden ratio, 618. That Fibonacci retracement level. Now that's going to act as strong support. But you see this blue line here, right? You notice it's lined up with the weekly support and resistance key level. All right. This is a weekly line, so it's pretty significant, pretty strong. You see how prices interacted with it here as support and as resistance all the way down. Okay. So that's another line that we're going to have to keep an eye on. All right. These are take profits, people. That's why I'm pointing them out. Once price comes from down here after a significant drop like this, once price comes from down here, makes this double bottom, which is what I envision, price is going to spring up and it's going to work its way up just like that. All right. The way it has before. It's not going to be one little moonshot. The way it shot down here, it's going to work its way up, and these are going to be your take profits. All right, this line, let me get rid of this. All right, we don't need that either. All right, this is going to be your take profits here. You want to take profits there. All right, you got your last line, which happens to line up with resistance, support. You know, this whole zone is going to be another significant line. This is where you would take your profits at once we get started. Now we have to wait till price finds its way, right? Let me get rid of this. We already know the Fibonacci is the Fibonacci, my Nachis. All right. So we understand where price could go. I gave you the numbers, 5,800. All right, that'll be the first stop. Then around the 60,000 uh, 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 weekly support, weekly resistance line, and then you're going to look out for your where it goes from there. We're going to be challenging the all-time highs up here. Excuse me. We're going to be challenging the all-time highs up here. And just keep in mind, we also have another daily line of resistance up there. That's if we can get up there. We got to see where price is going right now. And you see it's working its way down. This is the next stop. If you was to take a short here, I wouldn't be mad at you at all. If you took a short here, this ain't a bad place to be taking a short. Why? Because we have a bullish candle, a bearish candle, a nice strong bearish candle that pretty much you can look at that and say the next candle is probably going to be bearish and probably going to hit this support here. All right. Remember what I said though. We're going down here, get that liquidity. All right. We're going to come down here and get that liquidity. We're going to probably knock up here for a retest of this level. All right. Probably come down to poke our heads down. Oh, got too many lines. All right. Probably come down here, poke our heads, hit this this trend line, and very well could end up doing one of these numbers. Be prepared. Be prepared for a buy here. All right. If we happen to break through, you want to make sure you get confirmations before you buy now. I keep mentioning that and I stress it a lot. What you want to see is wick rejections, at least 2 of them. All right. And then you wait for that bullish engulfer, that bullish momentum candle, the one that is full bodied and says, hey, I'm on my way to your TP. Okay. You want to get those little candles down here to give you those wick rejections, though. That's what you want to see. You want to see a weakening of the momentum, the bearish momentum. All right. Once you get that, and then you get that bullish candle come up, you take that next candle smoking, and you take that bus on uptown. All right. But if you don't see that, don't take the trade. Don't take the trade. You don't have to be first. You ain't got to get it at the bottom. You don't have to be first because there's plenty of pips between there and here and there. Okay. Wait patiently because it might come down here. It might even wick down. Might even wick down. But you know, because of the response that price gave this daily support level, you know that if it comes down here again, it's going to do this, uh, act in similar fashion. Okay, you have to know that, and that's my story. That's where I'm sticking with. Okay, guys, give me some feedback. Let me know how this analysis has helped you or where you have a problem with the analysis. What I told you was what could possibly happen down here. All right. If we break north from here, 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 you are prepared for a buy. You know, I before this breakout to the bottom, I thought maybe there might be a breakout to the top too, and I had a similar scenario for you. I would have told you, don't take a buy from here because you got you're buying into resistance. All right. Wait until there's a reaction or a reaction from there because we might come back and test here, test the support of the equilateral triangle. All right, you can test that support, and that will be the time to buy, and then you go up to the next one and wait until it ricochets, and does a retest, and then comes back by that. You got to wait for confirmation, people. Okay, you got to wait for confirmation. That's really important. All right, price will turn on you real quick. All right. I just found that out the other day. All right. And I don't want to repeat it. And I want to make sure I give good analysis to my subscribers. Give me some feedback. Let me know if you like it. Give me a like. But I really would appreciate your comments. All right. I really want to be, uh, um, kind of, I want to know if you want to support and keep receiving free education and analysis. Okay. I will talk to you soon. See you in the next video. And I hope you make a whole bunch of money.